All right, hello everybody. Welcome to the Bungalow. First off, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land, the Wadawurrung people. I pay my respects to their elders present and emerging and past, and acknowledge everyone in the room and your lands and your countries and your people. My name is Nikki Bell. I'm a proud Gunditjmara, Watchabolik and Nunanjerry woman, and I've got our co-host here, AA Ron.
Thanks, Nikki Bell. Aaron Clark, dad's side of Mati Mati, Bunrawong and Trawallaway, and mum's side Nooknut, Cookatha and Durug. I'm the team leader for Children Youth Services programs here at BADAC, so pretty lucky I get to spend every day and work alongside with Nikki Bell and run the podcast and a lot of the other fun things that we get to do at work. So yeah, looking forward to I'm really looking forward to this chat. So got two very special people in the room. We've got one of them who is my daughter, Evie Clark.
Evie.
And then my little cousin / niece, Amaiyah Edwards. So welcome, girls. Welcome to the Bungalow. How you going?
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks.
There's going to be a lot of giggling this one, I can tell.
Yeah. I know he's been stressed all weekend since he got his on, but we're excited to have a chat to you girls, and
It's going to be fun.
fine. I know a lot. I know a lot about you,
That was a tongue
but
twister.
we want to share. I know, but no, we want to find a little bit more about you guys and share your story with our community. So.
Yeah. Well, we might go Amaiyah. Amaiyah, tell us about yourself or where you're from.
My mobs are Muddy Muddy Jajarawang. Just like my school and stuff.
Oh, yeah, your name. Or, whatever you like.
I'm a year 9, so exciting. I don't really know what to say.
That's all right.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yes, you.
I'm Evie. I'm a proud Muddy Muddy, Nookna, Bunrawong Cookatha, Trellaway and Duran woman. I'm year 9 at the Reddo.
Oh, well, yes. Welcome, and very excited to have you guys here. And we've worked with you guys for the last 3 or so years.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Very lucky.
Yeah. Dear, this is going to be interesting, Evie. But no, like I said, we are looking forward to it. I'll get to spend a lot of time with Evie. But yeah, Maya
Hope so.
sort of came into my life and Evie's life 3-4 years ago, just through youth group. That we worked it out that I think it's your great granddad Eric is my granddad Oliver. They're brothers.
Yep.
Through the Edwards side. So to be able to make that connection with you and the rest of your siblings, all of them.
All of the others. All of them.
It was really cool. So we're lucky enough that we sort of figured all that out, and then to see the relationship between the two of you
That is
just
grown.
explode has been ridiculously cool. And
Yeah.
yous are sort of like long lost sisters. Yous are attached at the hip. Most of the time, even though we've got like youth group and you've got lovelies every week,
Yeah.
you're
You
even
don't get
still
sick of
hot.
each
As
other.
soon as you get home, you're straight on the phone, FaceTiming and Snapchatting and
Sakaya.
all that stuff again. So no, it is cool to be able to build those connections, make those connections with you and your family. So, and then obviously Evie, you're my daughter.
Yeah.
So I was there from day dot.
Yep.
So what's it been? So what's it like for you girls at the moment, like growing up in Ballarat, like you're both pretty proud and pretty strong Aboriginal women. What's it like for you growing up in Ballarat today?
It's very different. I only moved here 3-4 years ago.
Yep.
So I didn't get to grow up and really experience like everything. So it's very different, but it's good. I've made a lot of connections here, and I've definitely evolved, like with the people around me, and it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think like for me, because I've done like a lot of stuff from like when I was younger, like Dad got me involved with like a bunch of dance and everything, like having that, and like obviously the connections now that I've got, like I could literally walk down the street and I'll see someone, I'm like, yeah, no, or like, you know, with the Nelly Enduring program me and Amaiyah do, with the Bulldogs, you know, like there's so many people, I'm like, oh yeah, like we've got a connection there, and it's like good to see everyone again, and like obviously with youth group and the lovelies and the dance group, like having that is good.
Yeah, that's it. It's, you know, obviously created a great friendship here, and there's, you know, a massive group of you girls that are great friends, and yeah, I think all these programs have helped that as well. Yeah. Yep.
You mentioned Evie, so you just mentioned the Null and Jerry program. And Amaiyah, I think you're doing some of the artwork for that program this year through the Western Bulldogs. Talk us through that. What's it like?
It's a very big role to handle, but it's very special that I get to do that. I actually finished it
Cool.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm excited for everyone to see what it looks like,
Yeah,
being
it's
jumpers and
exciting.
flyers and stuff.
Yep.
Um,
Hopefully we get some merch from that, eh?
yeah.
I hope so. Or at least give me a family discount or something.
That's it.
So the artwork is just basically just about joining and uniting as like one big community and like making different connections to different people and mob and stuff. So
Yeah, amazing. So is that artwork for the whole program? So like
Um,
Melbourne as well
I'm
as
pretty sure, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, cool.
That's pretty cool. You know, your artwork's going to be on some kids down in Melbourne,
Yep.
and not just here in Ballarat. That's
It's very special.
very. So and you got to work with your dad on that too, did you? A bit.
yeah,
or-
he
Yep.
did guide me.
Yeah, cool.
He played a big role in that.
Yep.
I definitely needed some guidance with it.
Yeah, it's
just
a massive
ideas.
thing to
Yeah.
to be able to do. But yeah, and that's something special that that's cool that you got to work with him with it as well. Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah. And art's pretty big for you, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
I've seen some of your work.
I think we had a piece in
before.
here
I
for a
think we had
while
a piece, one of the,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was like a purple one that we had here
Yeah, a recent one, yeah.
for a while. So yeah, that's really cool to be able to see you do stuff like that, and
100%.
to see you get an opportunity like this to collaborate with the Western Bulldogs community
massive.
program, the Null and Jerry program. It's a pretty big bloody platform for you.
Yeah, hopefully, it's going to create some other opportunities as well. Yeah,
Definitely.
that usually happens with that. Yeah, it's amazing.
And what about you, Evie? I know you fancy yourself as a little bit of an artist as well, and you've
That looked
done some things.
You have.
Like the tote bag
Yeah.
that you recently got your design out there, which you didn't know about because of me.
Yeah, it was actually coming back from a Bulldogs meeting with Nally During, and got posted, and I saw my design on a tote bag. So it was for domestic violence with City of Ballarat. And I texted Dad, and I was like, "Do you know what this is about?"
Yeah.
And he didn't tell me till I got home, and we were all in the car stressing out on how they got my design. But I think it was good to see. And then they also found out, I just found a couple of weeks ago, they made T-shirts too.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Which is good. So it was like a yellow T-shirt with my design. But
Yeah. Cool.
You're welcome.
thanks. Yep.
No, that was really, it was cool. Look, I've seen some of your work. It's great.
Yeah.
I know you've only just started out, so it's like you look at some of the artwork in here. Like we had
Yeah.
Nikki's cousin Luana in here before, which all the pieces in this room are hers, and you think about some of the stuff that we do with Amaiyah Evie, and like Amaiyah, you got to do some of the stuff with her when she came to a holiday program activity last year with the teeth and the sinew and the river reeds. So there are other ways that you do practice your art as well. So
many other opportunities. Yeah.
yeah, but so you're involved with like youth group, camps, holiday program, Bubblies, Null and Jerry. What's been the highlight? Is there one thing that stands out above everything else that you've done with us?
For me, that would probably just be the people. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
having,
We did
Aaron,
something right.
definitely guiding everybody. We get to learn new things is
Yeah.
definitely something special.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Same with Amaiyah, like the people too. Like, the community mob, the connections you do make, then you have them forever, and that's good.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah. Do you think, obviously we've done a lot of camps with you guys. Do you think that those friendships build a lot from camps,
Yeah,
not just your weekly programs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I remember the Creswick camp. Like, there was like obviously us girls, but then we met like a bunch of others, and
Yeah,
all
definitely.
kind of just joined, and it was like
Yeah.
it's good to have that grow.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And you've had
Yeah, it's
your
pretty
Geelong
amazing
one
to
as well.
Yeah.
I reckon for me, the Echuca one. Was
Yeah.
Oh, your
Yeah,
Chuka
yeah,
camp,
yeah.
up to the ranch.
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
was good.
It was something different too, hey? Like, I think we were going so much all the time down the beach and doing
Yeah.
similar things all the time to get up there in a different country. And, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's some of the relationships and friendships that you girls are going to remember for a very long time, and probably have for a very long time. Like I was saying to Nikki just before, when we had a chat, that was a huge part of me and what some of the opportunities I've got is I've got to go around Victoria to all these different camps and linking with different ACOs and different communities around Victoria, and I've still got some of those friendships, and they were like 20, 30 years ago.
Yeah, that's right.
And I've still got them now, so it's pretty cool. Like, that was one of the first times I met Johnny Kanoa and Shu was through stuff like that.
Yeah.
And now I work with them.
Yeah, that's it. And now you know your kids are friends. Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
yep, good old Ash.
Yeah.
Ash and
No,
Kaima
Ash.
and fantastic four, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Start a
Crazy
movie
four,
on
I like
yours.
it. No. So what are you? Is it both 14?
Yep.
What do you want to be when you grow up? When you finish school, what do you want to be?
I think I definitely want to do stuff with youth, like what you two obviously do. I think it's like good. I would love to do that.
Yeah.
At school, we're doing living resumes. We have to do this project, and you get 2 career pathways that you have to choose. I chose childcare and youth work.
Yeah, cool.
It's definitely something I want to look up. Like,
We're doing something right, as
yeah.
these two are going to be sitting here soon.
One day.
We'll be
One
out.
day. When we're retired. One day. But no, I said, and same thing, like I said to Nikki before, what I want to see with our work is that we can hopefully help
Yeah,
develop
100%.
kids like you to be able to take us over.
These roles, yeah.
Take these roles over. You know, hopefully the youth programs are still around within BADAC. You know, obviously, unfortunately, we're underfunded, so I can't see why we wouldn't be around. We've just got to keep doing what we're doing, I think, and
Yeah.
keep providing a community in BADAC with these kids like you who are going to be our next generation of leaders. If we can get you guys to take us over, do it.
100%. And obviously you two have been our Miss NAIDOCs in the past. Evie, you were our first Miss NAIDOC after we brought it back. You know, what was that like?
Yeah, I think it was definitely good, and like obviously I was honoured to be like the first one.
Yeah.
You know, for the youth, and definitely took that into a big role, and made the most out of it.
Yeah, nice. And what about you, Amaiyah?
You're reigning, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yep.
The current Miss NAIDOC?
Should have wore your badges.
Probably the same as Evie. Yeah.
Yep.
Honoured to be like chosen for that. Wasn't expecting it
Yeah.
because like I'd just come in and but yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you both, show great leadership skills, and you're both massive, help for us, with these young kids as well, that you can take them on board and you can chill them out. And
Yeah, I think when we made those decisions to award you both with the Miss NAIDOC, I think it was a no-brainer. Like,
yeah, for sure.
you both just made an impact
Yeah.
on our roles and
And the kids,
youth group
the
in
younger kids.
yeah, and like just the youth group just in general. You made an impact straight away, and I was like, yeah, it just made sense that you guys got it straight away.
Yeah, for
So-
sure. Yeah.
I didn't have any part in deciding
Yeah, that's
you or even like your brother's sport award last year. I had no input on that.
No,
Yeah.
we get the votes from outside.
I had to step out of the room. So
Yeah.
For everything that we've done in our, youth groups and camps and little lovelies, like, what's something missing that you would want to do you think? We should tell him these earlier. Some thinking
Yeah.
time.
I don't really know. I think we've
Yep.
covered most of the things
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
like cultural and
Yep.
like
Like your interests
community.
and stuff. Yeah. Yep. So just keep doing what we're doing then.
Yep.
yeah.
Sweet.
Doing the job, guys.
Nice and easy.
makes things a bit easier.
Yeah.
But no, like, we're interested in finding out different ways that we can do what we do.
Engage you guys.
We don't want
and, Yep.
We don't want youth group just to become repetitive
Yeah.
and
Get
then
boring.
become stale and
Yeah.
become boring, because that's when kids start to drop off. Like,
Yeah.
you girls are 14, you've got work experience next year. You can both get your license next year.
Oh, look out.
Then the end of high school, and then the end of high school is not far away. So
Yeah.
we're going to start to lose you girls. We're going to start losing like the Kaima Browns and the Ashley Canoas and Tash Sperlings and Charlie Clarks. And we're going to start losing you guys because
That's it. Be going
these
off
are all
to
going to be
uni or
hopefully going off to
working
uni and
or
working. But
whatever you want to do. Yeah.
so we want to hopefully keep youth groups and all that sort of stuff interesting, so you guys can stay around and involved and engaged for as long as possible. I know we're family, but when you finish school, I will be dragging you back if I'm still within this role.
Yeah.
We'll be dragging you back to be some sort of mentor role, or
100%.
who knows, if we get
We'll need
funding, I
ya.
might even be able to give you a job.
Yep.
Fingers crossed.
Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Can you see Evie and I working together?
No.
You pretty much do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Evie's like, Evie, you're one of our helpers at youth group anyway.
Yeah.
So pretty much.
Pretty much.
Just not paid.
Yep. I need the money, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. You make me weak. Influences. So, is there been anybody in your life that's like influenced you,
Or a role model you look up
role
to.
model that you look up to?
My mum
Yeah.
and Nikki.
Oh.
My mum plays a big role when it comes to anything. She's my role model. She leads me to everything. And Nikki just gives me amazing opportunities that I don't think I'd ever get in my life, like anywhere else. So thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Gonna make me cry.
Get the tissues out.
Yeah, you should have them
I'll
here.
give you that 50 later, eh?
Yeah. Under the table.
Evie?
I think Dad played a big part in my life. Still is, obviously. No, he's given me a lot of opportunities from when I was younger and everything. So
Yep.
grateful for that. And, you know, with family, like he's taught me so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, Russ.
No, it's easy when you...
Yeah.
I know it's our job, and it's a job as a parent, but I think even like you'd just do it anyway. Like even
Yeah,
if I
that's
wasn't
it.
paid for it, like I'd still do it. It's just
100%.
because I said before, like I was lucky enough to have such a big core of people in my life who got me to being where I am and having such a strong identity and strength in my cultural knowledge. Is that I want to give that to the next generation.
Yeah, that's it.
We're lucky enough that we can give it to kids like you and everyone else. So we just do it because we love it.
Yeah,
We
that's
want
right.
to, not because we
Yeah.
have to. We do it
Yeah.
because I want to do it.
100%.
So
Yeah, so obviously you're both within the Barlingen dance group, and I know Evie, you were away for our treaty performance, but Amaiyah, what was that like for you being up on that stage in front of so many people?
Crazy.
And
It was
yeah,
just so crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm happy I did it. Very
Yeah.
nerve-wracking.
and you were, you were our lead out
Yeah.
there as well. Your
Yeah.
first one out.
That was scary, but
Yeah.
I'm happy I got the chance to do it and
Yeah,
like experience that.
Yep.
So yeah.
it was pretty amazing. We've touched the same stage as Jessica Mowboy.
Yep.
she's got Coa's headband.
Yeah, true. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that
I
was
can't
cool.
believe that.
I did
Yep.
see a post of her wearing it
Oh,
at
true.
one of her concerts.
Oh, I'll have to go have a look.
Yeah. And then dance for you, Evie?
Yeah, I think it's obviously great. Like I'm dancing one of my uncle's dances he created that was made 30 years ago.
Yep.
With Dad, I'm dancing, and
Mm.
obviously I know my cousins don't have what I've got,
Yeah, yep.
so like having that and handing up to them.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yep. And I know we were talking about it earlier, like, you taught me how to dance, like, and that was pretty cool to be able to, to learn from you as well as you can learn from us. Like, it's a pretty cool moment to be able to do that. And you've taught all of the females that come to Barlingen dance as well, which is
Yeah.
pretty big thing for you to do, And I think then you're only in year 7, like,
Yeah.
it was a massive thing for
we
you to
had
take
the-
on, and yeah.
We had the crow dance, and I
Yeah.
had that from when I was like 6.
Yeah.
And that was Namarili Bugger Up, wasn't it?
Yep.
The dance group you were part
That
of.
was
Yeah.
my first dance group ever.
Yeah.
Well, kind of a performance.
Kind of. I think the first time you danced, you
Was-
didn't really dance, but you were part of it. You were like 1.5, 2.
Was
Oh.
the,
You got the
um,
dance at the Melbourne Museum.
Yeah, how
the
cool.
opening, and
Yep.
it was Spirit of the Animals too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, so our Auntie Mary Clark had it. Like, it was one of her first solo, or not her first solo, it was a solo exhibition. She had a bunch of laka, and
Dad
yeah, our
featured.
family got
Yeah.
together and we got to perform at the opening ceremony of that, and
How
I had
cool.
to carry
Yeah.
Evie out. She was like this big and
Oh.
had these big chubby cheeks.
There's a photo somewhere online. I'm the little baby in the background.
So that was Evie's first taste of
Yeah, that's
being
so
involved
cool.
in a dance group, and
Yep.
now she's one of our leader dancers
That's it.
in Barlingen as well, which is cool. And she's got to teach Amaiyah, and she's taught you and
Yep.
Dane and even little Else as well.
Yeah. The little gremlin.
Oh, she's cute.
Yeah, no, it's been an amazing experience to experience it all together as well. It's been great, and hopefully our dance group keeps going further and further and
Yeah.
gets some more exciting opportunities. Should be pretty
We
cool.
have NAIDOC coming up, so
We will.
Yeah, true.
No doubt we'll
That's
be
it, we'll
flat
be
out
busy.
again. Yeah.
Book out your weeks.
last year
Yep.
we were fully booked.
It was. Yep. Yeah.
School life, girls. How's school going?
Oh, this is such an ass question. I'm used to just saying, "Oh, it's good.
It's
school,
good.
school."
Yeah, we need some more.
So you're you're both year 9. You're nearly halfway through secondary school.
Yep.
How's it going?
Yeah, it's good. You know, I'm the First Nation captain for Year 9 at
Yep.
Loretto.
Yeah. wicked.
What does that entail?
So basically, it's kind of just leading the First Nation group in Year 9, whether that's acknowledgements or giving them notices about special days or activities that's happening. So having that's obviously a big role in the school, and you know, I've been told I should try and aim for school captain.
Yeah, definitely.
Why
From,
not?
From
100%.
Darren Burns, he told me
Yeah.
I should try and get it to be the First Nation school captain.
Well, you've done it before. You did it at primary school.
Yeah, I was
That's it. You can do
in
it.
primary school. I was the first Aboriginal school captain, which was
That's awesome.
which was good. But yeah.
Actually shocked the hell out of me too when she got school captain. I was like, what the hell? So you know, that was really cool. But yeah, leadership roles like that,
Yeah.
you don't pass them up. I mean,
100%.
you obviously been given that role for a reason.
Yep.
You've done some great things within the school and within the community as a whole. And then Amaiyah, you, how's school?
School's good. I'm learning lots. Like Year 9 is where you.
Do you get to pick your subjects this year, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did.
what's your favourite?
Phoenix Connect. It's like basically all the Year 9s are together and we just learn about life. It's where like we
cool.
do our resumes and
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So
Stuff
more
like
like
that.
life
yeah.
journey kind of
Yeah.
learnings. Yeah. That's awesome. That's so important. Yeah.
Least favourite?
English.
Ah.
Don't like my teacher.
Oh.
So you're gonna be watching. Oh,
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
They've
She was on the
discussed
train. On the train.
Oh,
when we
true.
were going to the rugby.
She was on the train. She was gonna sit in front of us.
It was scary.
Have you got a favourite teacher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My Phoenix Connect teacher, Mr. Angao.
Yeah.
I love him
A
so
nice little
much.
shout out.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's it.
What about you, Evie? How's school? Just in general.
Yeah, it's good. Finished NAT plan today. Last NAT plan test was today, which was good. Finally done forever. Which
Oh,
Yes,
so
you don't have to do it ever again.
Oh, true.
No,
Yep.
Year 9's
But
the
you'll
last year
have
to do it.
like
You've got to
proper
do
exams
VCE
though.
and everything like that.
Mm.
Yep.
there's more.
Yeah.
Favourite subject?
Probably food tech.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my teachers.
She actually isn't too bad of a cook.
Yeah.
Really?
See,
See?
Yeah,
Cookbook.
she's actually-
We need to do the
Actually-
Clark's cookbook.
She's actually made some
pretty nice fried
nice
rice.
things to come home.
Yep.
Good
Oh,
fried
good.
rice. She makes a bloody good lasagna.
Oh, true. You need to teach me because that's one I just can't do.
The homemade white sauces.
Yeah, true. All right, we need to do a
Bechamel.
cooking class.
Yep.
Homemade bechamel.
Imagine, that'd be cool.
That would be good.
as-
Yeah.
Actually, because I tried to do lasagna and it was all hard still, and I was like, "This is disgusting." So teach me, teach me to dance, teach me to cook.
Teach me how to be an adult.
Literally.
No, and again, I've been talking for ages that we want to do
Yeah.
a cookbook.
Do you want to?
Um,
Yeah.
Not just for our youth, but for men's group, women's group, and
Yeah.
Yep.
All community.
I love cooking. Cooking's
Yep.
been a huge part of my life. With Dad being a chef, and
Yeah.
he often gets me to cook when I go home, but then he still tries to tell
Yeah.
me off. I was like, Dad, go away. You asked me to cook.
And
Go
then
away.
he just sits back in his little chair.
Yeah, well, he can't. He's not as mobile as he was
Yeah.
years ago. Now
back
he's
then.
meant to be crook, but
Yep.
yeah. Have you got a favourite teacher? And you can't say Janine and Nicole
Yeah,
because we know they're favourites anyway.
Yeah, they are my favourites. But if I had to pick, Miss Shortle. She's my mentor. She's my mentor, humanities, well-being, and innovation studies.
Yeah.
I couldn't get that word, but no.
She's like Avengers. I was like, what are you doing those
You
last?
Inventors.
No, she's
Oh, you're a bloody Black Widow or something.
no, she's really good. She's also an art teacher, but
Yeah, cool.
I can go to her for anything, but she does a lot. She's looking into Arnie Marie, which is really good.
That's so cool.
She went to go visit our recent photo shoot at the Black Dot Gallery.
Oh, yeah.
She asked me about it. She went to go visit it a couple of weeks ago, I think, after it opened. But no, she definitely is one of my favourites.
Yeah,
She's just
that's
nice
cool.
and
That's cool that she's got an interest as well.
Yeah.
Hey, you can bond a lot more when they've got an interest
Yeah.
in your life. Yeah, very cool.
Cool.
Very nice.
was going to say.
Gone blank.
Just gone blank. I had some really cool plan to say in my head, and I was like, now it's gone.
So, well, what classes do you want to be looking at doing, once you get to VCE? What do you, or are you not thinking about that yet? Nah, too soon?
I don't want to grow up too quickly.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not really sure what the classes would be.
Yeah.
Mm.
Cool. How did you find the choosing of the classes this year? How was that process?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
They sat us down and went through every class, and this year they have the first Deadly Yarning happening. So, Janine, who's my First Nation officer, she got it together. Basically go down country or have a yarn inside the classroom, learn about, sacred sites and elders and, movies, actress, like anyone you could basically look up to who's
Cool.
Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander person.
Amazing.
And it's going good. I know Michaela Johnson's taking them out on country on Friday, which is
Yes,
good.
I've heard that.
But I'd miss out on it because I'm doing it next semester. But no, apparently it's going good, which is we do need it at Loretto, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's exciting. Very good.
They've gotten a lot better at that, Loretto.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's Phoenix like in terms of supporting, with you and your other Aboriginal
They
students
do-
at school? How's the support for you guys there?
It's not as big as what you guys do, but we do stuff like with the Ellie Gilling program.
Yep.
And I know recently we had you guys come in for the fire,
Yeah.
the smoke ceremony.
Yep.
But other than that, they don't really do
Yep.
much other stuff.
Yep.
But
I think we're coming in Thursday to do
Traditional games.
games.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't miss out on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So you guys have your cohort, Amaiyah, at Phoenix, with your junior campus and your senior campus. You've got
Massive.
over 100 Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander kids,
Got
Huge.
huge.
Yeah.
2 campuses, which is ridiculous.
Whoa.
And
Yeah.
Compared to the Loretto, we've got like
I
20.
think you got
Yeah.
20, 21, 22 kids.
Yeah.
That's a bit different, maybe they're co-ed and
Yeah, that's it. And
2
primary
campuses?
Yep.
primary to high school, yeah. Yeah. Well, any advice, what advice would you give to any youth that, while you're around every week? What advice do you have for them growing, into their teens and being deadly strong black kids?
I think just take every opportunity that you get given.
Yeah, nice.
Definitely will
I
get you
was gonna
somewhere.
say, make
Should be
sure
great.
you make the most of it.
Yeah, cool.
I love it. What are you most proud of?
My culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Just reading each other's minds.
2 great
No.
things alike.
I don't have a great one. Can't I tell you two are related? So, but outside of your school life and outside of youth group and dance group and all that sort of stuff that you do with us, what are you doing?
What's your passions?
Netball.
Netball.
Netball? Who are you playing for?
Brokewood.
Up the Hoppers.
Go the Hoppers.
Go the Wickers.
Sorry, Nikki.
Or not.
You'll be good in footy and stuff though, aren't you?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
played for a very long time and then I stopped.
Yep.
It's probably something I get back into. But yeah.
Yeah, well,
It's
I've got
art.
the
I do
girls'
art, yeah.
football carnivals too.
Well,
hey?
did you play last year? No.
Should get into that. Yeah.
Mm.
Have a look into it.
Yeah.
Let's get you to netball. Use your height.
Mum says that. Mum
Yeah.
says that. I think
She'd be a
she
good
used to
goalkeeper.
play.
Goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Well, we want to start teams. We want to get some
We should do
money
a-
and do
Yeah.
like our
Ballarat,
own, Wanderers back up and
Yeah,
running.
we're going to get the Ballarat Wanderers back.
Yep.
Get some new
year.
jerseys and dresses and
I think Dane just told me Holly wants to start netball.
yeah, she does.
that's
She's been
exciting.
looking.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
So I told
Yeah.
her that she could maybe join the carnival.
Although she's
Yeah.
actually currently in a sling at the moment.
She
Poor little
is.
Holly. She's got a
So
hairline
what'd she
fracture in her
do?
arm. Poor little. She fell over at school.
Yeah, hurt herself at
Oh,
school.
She fell up some stairs.
Oh, up some stairs.
Fell upstairs.
Oh.
Or down. Dane told me.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's cool. Yeah, they're the opportunities we want to give you girls, or just any kid in general. But yeah, Ballarat Wanderers is something definitely we want to
Yeah, get back
try
up.
and get back. Look, I've looked after the
Rolling.
footy side of things of that for a long time now, and we had some success, and we want to get the boys back together and get the girls back together with the netball. But yeah, sort of one team, hopefully.
Yeah,
Yep.
that'd be great. That'd be great.
You can both play your first senior carnival this year
That'd be
down in
cool.
Torquay.
I'll coach us because
Yes.
my knees are too.
Oh yeah, you're not allowed to play anymore, Nikki.
No, I'll have to have some tape or something.
You turn yourself into a shooter, so you have to run.
Yeah, yeah, true.
It's got to hold on to your player.
Yeah, that's right. Just
Yeah.
don't jump. I'll be fine.
Just waddle around.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
it. If we could do any collab with anybody or, companies or something for Little Lovelies, what would you choose?
Or youth group or
Yeah,
anything.
youth group,
Clothing the gaps.
clothing the gaps.
Aren't they coming in anyway?
Hopefully,
Maybe.
yeah, hopefully. We've
Maybe.
got Chris as our connection there. Yeah.
Yep.
Fingers crossed.
Anyone else you can think of?
I would love to do something again with Bailey.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, I think should be good.
Yeah, that'd be cool. You just got to bathe his hair.
Yep.
Yeah, that's that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Not very nice for my bank account, but
Yeah.
but no, worth it.
Obviously worth it.
Yeah, obviously worth it.
They are
Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
artworks. Yeah, Bailey's artwork is beautiful. She did
Yeah.
a workshop with the Null and Jerry program last year, and I decided just to sit out there and join
Yeah,
in.
should've
It was
come.
really cool.
Yeah.
So,
Hopefully you can do something like that with
Yeah.
the program.
She's done
again,
it. She's done a lot.
Yeah.
really contemporary too, like not your traditional
Yeah.
You know,
lines and dots
we were
and
driving home.
that sort of stuff.
We were driving home from the footy on Thursday, and we drove past one of, I think it was a school, something. You know how art would.
Yeah, it's just like a
Oh,
wall
true.
and
I
like
think, no, I
Yeah.
think it was like a apartment.
Yeah.
And I saw her, I was like, oh, that's Bailey's design.
Yeah, you
Like,
can tell,
You
can't
can
you?
tell straight away,
you
yeah.
can. Yep.
Like the way she does it, it's just like you
And the
haven't seen it.
colours,
Yep.
very bright.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, deadly. That'd be awesome.
How would you describe your style?
I don't really know how I'd describe it. It's very it's not boring, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It's a mix of different things.
Yeah.
as well. Yeah.
Good mixture.
Yeah. It's very good.
You've already asked the advice question, haven't you?
Yep.
Yeah. If like when Nikki and I are done with this role, if you guys are working in our role right now, what would you change?
Good question. I
Or
like
would
that.
you? Yeah. What would you change?
nothing really. You guys
Yeah,
do
you
it.
guys
Wow.
have done it. It's just, yeah, it's good the way it is.
Yeah.
Doesn't need anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
Right. But no, we're always looking for new ways to learn. Like we're still learning. Like I said, I was pretty lucky that I feel I'm pretty strong in my culture and knowledge. But again, I'm not an expert. I don't know everything. I'm still learning a lot about my family and our connections there. And yeah, we want to find new ways to keep youth group and all that sort of stuff interesting. So like I said before, we don't want it to become stale and
Same things every
be
time.
boring that we're doing
yeah.
the same thing over and over and over again, because then families and kids are just going like, nah, it's boring. We're not going to go back anymore. So,
Yeah.
so I know there's probably something there that you do want to change or that you do want to bring
What
in.
do you want more of? Well, you both put your head to the same side then at the same time.
So there's something there.
There is.
I'm just
I
trying
don't really know what. Like,
Yeah.
Hmm.
Would you do more camps? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think-
yeah.
getting out more.
Out more? Yeah.
Yeah.
More on like country sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
And we'd love to do that stuff too.
100%.
Obviously, there's policies and guidelines and all that boring crap that we've got to follow. And you know, if it was up to us, like it was, 20 years ago, and Peter Shane and even Pete Lovett when they were running like youth groups and camps. If it was up to us to be able to run it like that, then we'd do it we'd do it every month if we could.
Do anything. Yeah.
Or nearly every week we get you out of the building and run stuff. But now that there's child safety standards and
Yeah.
risk assessments and all the fun stuff that we've got to do behind the scenes, that people don't realise that the hard stuff that we've got to do behind the scenes to make it work. So that's unfortunately why sometimes we can't do the things that we really want to do. And then obviously funding. We don't have the funding to be able to do it. Like,
Yeah. And that's where it's good we can work with other, organisations as well to
Yeah,
like we
like-
did with Geelong, with Wotherong, and come together and be able to create those cool camps and stuff like that. But yeah, hopefully that's stuff we can do in the future. And I know that Budja and Ararat want to work with us, and
We'll just Swan Hill,
Yeah,
Madas,
Madas.
Swan Hill want to do some stuff.
but yeah, there's going to be opportunities
Yeah.
coming up soon.
Yeah,
And
friend of mine, Chantel Thompson in Wildura, Buck and Jiwara, that she
Yeah.
goes by as well.
we've got Hoops Against Violence coming up, and that you're going to come to. So get your basketball.
I'm not playing basketball. I'll sit and watch.
You'll probably surprise yourself, Evie. You probably actually will be pretty good. You surprised yourself a couple of weeks ago at the athletics thing when you finished
You
second.
can do netball. You can do basketball.
Yeah.
I started basketball and then went into netball. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine, Evie. Fine.
But yeah, there's some cool things coming up in the works. So yeah, get you in on.
So we've got we do have some pretty cool things coming up. Hopefully we can make them all work. But
That's it.
again, just a lot of it does come down to funding, but we do rely on a lot of fundraising stuff. And one of them that we've got coming up, which we're hoping that you're going to do some
Get some
artwork for, is our
for.
Art Expo on Monday the 3rd of June, which is
I think you got
actually
some artworks out the back you got to finish.
Yeah.
which is actually Marbo Day,
Yeah.
which is going to be at BADAC Art. So it'd be cool to get some of your art in there, Evie. You can do something as well, I reckon. I know you've got a couple of little pieces at home that you've been playing around with for a little while. Get those in there and get your stories and your work out there, and it's only going to help
Cool.
promote you guys and your work and what we're doing as well.
That's it. Definitely. And get you guys on some cool trips. And get your art actually into the gallery as well, which would be pretty cool. So,
Yeah.
you can,
I think I'll put my art in there.
definitely
let's
start
sell that,
selling.
yeah.
Start selling your artwork in there. Yeah, it's pretty much a job for you.
And hopefully one day the bungalow might be decked out and
Yeah, and
Your artwork. not that we want to get rid of Luana's work,
Yeah.
but
You
might
can
be
add to it with you
might be one of
guys.
those things where we add to it, or we might be we
Just do
shift and change
changeovers.
things
Yeah.
around.
Definitely.
So it'd be cool.
Yeah, and I know that we were just chatting with Luana, and she wants to come in and do some, what do you call it? Some, like,
Workshops.
workshops and
Mentoring stuff.
with our artists. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool because she's quite new to the art world, and she's done a lot of learnings and stuff like that to be able to then pass on to you guys as well, which should be pretty cool.
Yeah, this question's probably going to be hard for you because I need you to think for a very long time. When you guys are really old and you've finished work and you're retired, how do you want to be remembered? So for generations that are going to be with us in years' time, how do you want them to remember Amaiyah Edwards and Evie Clark?
We need thinking music on,
These Siamese twins, pretty much, you two.
Might take a little
Attached
bit.
at the hip.
No.
What about you, Nikki?
I think when you interviewed me, as I was just saying, someone who's easy to get along with and you feel comfortable coming up and having a yarn with me, and someone who's fun, and someone who's a good role model, I think, is what I would like. But what about you?
I remember what I
I
said
don't think-
before. I
did I
didn't just
ask
answer
that?
that question before.
So
No,
did
just
ask
I
you
think I
that?
said, I want to be remembered as a good dad and
Yeah, that's right.
just a proud and strong Aboriginal man who just passed on everything that he could, and So there you go. We gave you some ideas.
There's some
girls.
ideas. Not sure.
It's
anything.
a hard
No
question.
idea. It is a
Should
hard
have
one.
asked us before, guys.
Yeah, should have given you a hint.
Any hidden talents? No. Evie likes to think that she can sing.
Should we see
Do you want to sing
Rewrite the
something,
Stars?
No, I've got that video. I've got a video of her. She's sitting in me and Emily's bedroom on the floor with Emily's phone, with these ugly blue headphones on,
I was on
holding Emily's phone, singing "Rewrite the
I was
Stars,"
on
and
a
I was filming
karaoke
over the
act.
top of the.
Oh, true.
So
I was on
I
a
had my phone
karaoke.
filming over the top of the because she couldn't see me.
She looks at him and is like, Dad!
And, no, but that was just me when I was little.
Oh,
I
not last week?
Yeah, no, last week I was doing the same thing.
Yeah.
But when I was little, I would literally just dance in my room in front of my mirror, and like I would look up and I see Dad filming me at the top of my door, and I would like look at him and like, Dad, just get out, like leave me alone. And I'm just
You
like,
still sound like that.
Yeah,
I
that's
do.
it.
That's what dads are meant to do, Evie.
That's
That's
right.
what we do as parents. But
I've got embarrassing videos of you. Just wait till you're 40.
it's all right. I don't care. I'm proud of them.
Is this going to be the... Oh, did you say it? No, you couldn't come up with anything,
No.
did you?
No hidden talents.
Nope.
Oh,
I'm funny.
Opera.
no.
All right, move on.
Oh, my God.
I think this will be the last question, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. If you could pick a superpower, what would it be?
And why?
Yeah.
I watched when Karen answered this one.
Oh, the money tree.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great.
That would be
That would
nice.
have been so good. I need it.
For more merch.
Yep. Close.
Carlton badges.
Go on, you already got heat.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Not all my
All
plans.
right, superpower. What do you got? So what mine was like to be able to be like shrink down and go into
Like
anywhere
Airbnb.
and just being able to listen to people.
She wants to be nosy.
I want to be nosy.
And I want to be able to transport.
Transport.
Like, I want to be able to look at a photo and click my fingers and
Be-
go to like New York
Time
or go
travel.
home to Mundura or
Yeah.
Sydney
I
or
probably
anywhere.
do that too.
Yeah.
Time travel, yeah.
Time
Yeah, I
travel.
think mine's
Or time
time-
travel would be cool.
time travel to go like visit like family
Mm.
if they
Yeah.
pass, like
Yeah,
to go
that'd be
visit
cool.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could time travel, would you go to the future and see what your life's like?
Oh, I 100% would.
Yep.
No,
Oh, I definitely would.
I
see
would.
what happens.
I just I'm like don't know what it's gonna be like.
I don't think
know.
I would. I
I
don't think I
would.
could because if my life's too
But then
good.
you
If
can
my
go back
life
and
sucks,
change
then I
it.
wouldn't know where to change it.
So I'm the person that like fast forwards movies so I can see the ending and then
Yeah,
I
that's
can
what I
relax
do.
to watch.
Yeah.
no.
Skip through the scary parts too.
Yeah, that's
That's what I
it.
do.
So I would love
Like,
to do
I
that.
need to
yeah.
know. I like
yeah.
need to know what's going
Because
to
then
happen.
you could just go back and just change, hopefully, your life.
Yeah.
That's how I ideally look at it.
Because if it's in like 20 years' time and I
Yeah.
know
Like
it's
that
going
one
to
movie
be like.
with Adam Sandler.
Yeah, I love
Click.
that.
Yeah,
Yes,
that one.
that's a good movie.
Nah, all right, girls.
Alright.
Thank you
Yes,
so
thank you
much
for
for coming in
Leaving school
and
early
having a
and coming
chat.
with us.
Thanks for having
I knew
me
you
on.
weren't going to say no when we got to take you out of school a little bit
That's
earlier.
it.
But
I don't think I've got a choice.
we appreciate you coming in and having a
do.
chat
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
finding just a little bit more about you.
might have
I'm
to-
incredibly proud of both of you. We're looking forward
too.
to working with you for hopefully for a very long time. But
We'll have to do this again in a couple of years. See the
Yeah,
yeah,
difference.
see what you're like.
We'll wait till year 12 and get you in
Graduated.
again.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
graduated.
Mm.
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean?
You never know.
You never know. We haven't fast forwarded our life yet.
We'll see, Nikki.
Nah, but keep doing what you're doing,
Yes,
girls, because obviously what you
that's
girls
it.
are doing at the moment, it's obviously working, and we're extremely
100%.
proud of everything that you've done
Definitely.
so far. And yeah, we can't wait to see what
What your futures hold.
you've come up with next.
Definitely.
And I love yous.
Love you.
Love
Love
you
you too.
See you later, guys.
See ya.
Bye.